Welcome to Streaming Deluxe. My name is Mr. Orange, and welcome, my friends, to the Steam Awards live voting by Mr. Orange, guys. So in this video, I'm going to give my votes for this year 2021 Steam Awards. Of course, this is not final, since the Steam Awards will, since we will have done the possibility at the holiday sale in December to choose one of the most voted games, guys. I want to say I'm not going now too much here into the details, so you can winners are on the 3rd of January, of course. So I think you know by now, after like 2, 3, 4 years waiting, you know what those different categories mean. So guys, what I really want to say is this is not a lottery. This is your personal individual choice. So you vote for the games that you like. You don't have to pick a winner. You don't have to pick the game that is going to win. You're not getting anything from Steam except that you say, yeah, I'm not a contrarian. I have the same opinion like everyone else. So if this is your purpose, of course, then go ahead. So so therefore I would say, guys, vote for the games that you like. This is the most important. This is the most important, guys. So, and before I come and go with my votes, with a lot of name dropping. I would drop a lot of games names, guys. So I will just remind you that I will also make a Steam Key comment picker giveaway at the end of this video. So we're going to choose a winner of one of my latest video. So in order to win, you always have to just simply comment, like and subscribe to my channel, and the comment is of course the most important aspect, guys. So let's jump directly to the Game of the Year award. So if I click now on nominate, I see all those games here. So he takes some games that came out this year and games that I own. So that's the very important aspect. So this is for me actually one of the most difficult ones. So last year Red Dead Redemption 2 won, because Red Dead Redemption 2 is a good game and it came out last year. So this is also very important to see which games made it last year to the top. I personally had to look there to get some ideas, some references. So, all right, guys. So what is my opinion about the Game of the Year? So I would, for example, say I like Cyberpunk. I really like Cyberpunk. But I think I can't nominate it because the game came out last year. So, and then my Game of the Year, when I say, yeah, I love Call of Duty games, so I always want to vote for Call of Duty games since they are my favorite games. So I would love to vote for Vanguard, but Vanguard is not on Steam, my friends. They're very difficult. Then I would say maybe I vote here for Aliens Fireteam Elite. This is a game that I played a lot, so in 2022. Actually, if I look here at my most played games, so I'm looking here at last played, hours played. So let's look at hours played. Today this time I have the for this video I split the screen a little bit. So last played 81 hours. I played Aliens Fireteam, so this is actually logical for me to vote for Aliens Fireteam. But I also liked, for example, Age of Empires 4. This came then actually out this year, but is it really a game? Is it really a Game of the Year? Then Forza Horizon 5 is a decent sequel, and I also like the Ascent, which is here. And Resident Evil Village is also a great game, even if I haven't really played this yet. So if you want to make it easier for you to find actually a game, especially if you have a lot of games, so use the different sorting methods. So release date is very easy, or the best way to find it. So those are the games that I marked already favorite for myself, and they're my favorite folder, and they have the release date 2022. So all of those games could be Game of the Year, but I don't see a specific game here. Therefore, guys, I will, and this is now something I know it's not popular, I will vote the Game of the Year the last. I will go for the last. So let's jump to VR Game of the Year. So last year, VR Game of the Year, of course it was Half-Life Alyx. I mean, what else? So VR Game of the Year is also very difficult, my friends. So since the biggest problem we have with the VR games Yeah, here. You see, those are the VR games that came out this year that I own now. I know some more games came out, but I cannot vote for games that I didn't purchase or that I don't own. I mean, it wouldn't be realistic if I go and vote for games that I don't have. So what is the problem? We don't have an Oculus. We don't have the Oculus games here. Also, don't on Steam. So we can't obviously not vote for the Oculus games. So there are certainly some very good ones. Then a game that I definitely think would have had a lot of chances would have been Afterfall. So is it Afterfall? Afterfall, but Afterfall is coming out this year, but it's coming out the 9th of December. So Afterfall will not have any chance, or I think it's good. I don't know if it's good, but we can't vote for it. It has no chance actually to drop into this voting, so that's a little bit sad. Yeah, well, and then I just said that well, Half-Life Alyx came out last year, Medal of Honor came also out last year, but I think people didn't like it so much. And then, of course, Fallout VR and Skyrim VR, those are my favorite VR games. And then, guys, my very, very much favorite VR games I was played. So those are my favorite VR games. So, but I have to vote for one that came out this year. So where is it? Where's my little friend? Paper Beast? Where's Paper Beast? Can't find it here. So it's a short game. It's a short game. So it must be a little bit down here. Paper Beast. So this is actually one of my favorite VR games ever made, guys. And I cannot vote for it because it came out last year. I cannot vote for it. It came out last year. So in here it only shows me Visite virtuelle de l'Assemblée Générale en France and Sniper Elite VR. I don't like Sniper Elite VR. And Blair Witch We Are. A lot of players enjoyed Phasmophobia, but this also came out last year. And then Pavlov VR, Boatworks, Beat Saber, VR Chat, all-time classics. So guys, since it has to be a game, this came out this year and that I own, I go with Blair Witch with a little bit tummy aches because I don't really think it's the best VR game. But we have to choose one that came out this year, so I choose Blair Witch. So it's an okay-ish game, and I'm happy actually to support a game that came out as a VR game, even if it's not the best game. But having a flat 2D game that comes out as a VR game is great. So let's come to Labor of Love. And last year, Labor of Love was Counter-Strike Global Offensive, of course. I mean, guys, so yeah, everyone knows Counter-Strike. Everyone plays Counter-Strike. Everyone knows Counter-Strike. So obviously that's the most popular game on Steam. I sometimes have the impression Steam has only been created for Counter-Strike, and I'm not really playing it. All right, so Labor of Love. I like, for example, I like actually all those Dirt 5 updates. So now you say, Dirt 5. I don't like Dirt 5. It's too arcadic. I like actually Dirt 5. They were bringing a lot of updates this year since it's out this year. I also like Age of Empires 2. I think Age of Empires 2 also has a lot of content, and this game is, how old is it? I mean, the definitive edition, of course, it's like 20 years old, so that's crazy. Destiny 2 has a lot of updates, but they made some things worse with the updates. Hunt also has a lot of nice regular support. Then I like Pavlov VR, is also supported very well. Microsoft Flight Simulator is supported well. Dead Cells also has a lot of free updates. But my friends, we can only choose one. We can only choose one. Where is it? So, can only choose one. And I tell you, I'm between Pavlov VR and Skyrim. I have to say Skyrim. Why? Because Skyrim Special Edition got an anniversary edition. So where it is here, that's the Skyrim anniversary update. And since we have to choose one, my friends, so I'm choosing Skyrim VR anniversary edition here. I'm choosing Skyrim. I choose Skyrim. So Alyx is also good, but there's no real new content. So therefore we choose Skyrim anniversary here. Here we go. Nominate. Anniversary edition. So I have to find some other songs. So my free songs I always get here. turned out to not be so good. Okay, Labor of Love Skyrim Anniversary Edition. Then the Better with Friends Award. The Better with Friends Award. Fall Guys was last year, my friends, so sorry for this little interruption. I'm hurrying up a little bit because I see that we're losing actually a lot of time. Oh my god, already 10 minutes in. But I told you this is going to be a longer Better with Friends. So last year, well, Fall Guys, well, it's a co-op multiplayer game though, so we could actually go for like other co-op multiplayer games. Where do I have my co-op games? Co-op games. No, don't find them here. So, well, then I go my favorite games. So, our co-op games: The Ascent, Age of Empires 4, Forza Horizon 5, Halo Infinite, World War Z, Zombie 4. But guys, I have to choose one. So other games maybe could also be GTA 5, New World, Red Dead Redemption, Sea of Thieves. But those are games that I don't accept. GTA 5, I don't really own them. So I told you I'm only voting for a game that I own. So therefore for the Better with Friends game, my friends, I will go for Alien Fireteams. I go for Alien Fireteams. This is a game, not a lot of people play this anymore, but it doesn't matter. I had really great fun with this game. It was one of my favorite games in 2020. So I'm going here with Better with Friends. So outstanding visual style. Last year we had, where is it here? We had Ori and the Will of Wisps. This game I just bought in the sale for 10 euros. Very nice. Well, here I think I kind of thought, guys, that that Bright Memory is actually pretty cool. Looks very good. Forza Horizon 5 definitely also looks very good if you have a powerful PC. Age of Empires 4 looks okay. I don't think it's outstanding, but it's Age of Empires. Then The Ascent, my friends, of course. Resident Evil Village also looks great. So, but I have to choose one, and I think The Ascent really pulled it off this year. So I think The Ascent really pulled it off this year. So I go with it. The Ascent, great game. Most innovative gameplay last year, I think it was Death Stranding. Here, Death Stranding. Last year it was Death Stranding. Oh, this is a difficult one. Well, Cookie Clicker. What about Cookie Clicker? That's innovative. Just kidding. Well, it's a difficult one, as I said. So there are a lot of cool games. So I think Town Scraper was pretty cool. Dorf Romantic was also pretty cool. Where is it? Let's look where it is. Where is Dorf Romantic? I can't find it. No, it's not in my favorite list anymore. That's weird. So, but Dorf Romantic, you heard about this game. So I haven't played Deathloop. Deathloop could be maybe innovative gameplay, so people like it. So New World, Back 4 Blood, also more the same. Yeah, and then we cannot vote for Ubisoft games because they're not on Steam. That's the big problem. Otherwise, I would definitely vote for Riders Republic, which is a great mix of different extreme sports. So if it would be on Steam, I would vote for this. So people like Satisfactory, of course, Valheim, Okage Game, Narita Boy, Nanotale, all good games, my friends. So I will go for Town Scraper. I think Town Scraper is an innovative chilly game. So here, also one indie game has to be voted. So games I suck at award. So last year, of course, Battle Royale game, Apex Legend won. So, but I have to choose one for myself. Oh my god, guys! To be honest, there are so many games I suck at. Maybe even Call of Duty. So I would vote for Call of Duty every time, but I can't. So probably a game I suck at is Neo 2, Age of Empires 4 in multiplayer. Valheim also kind of suck at. Lightsaber is old. Beat Saber is very difficult. Risk of Rain, Dirt 5, Grid, Dead Cells, Devil Dagger. So those are all games that I like and I suck at. Atomic Crips. I got better in Atomic Crips and Rogue Legacy 2, of course. Until You Fall also for VR is a game that I liked and I'm not so good. Here it is. But we can only choose one, so I'm a little bit between Atomic Crips, my friends, and Neo. I like Neo, I like Atomic Crips, Age of Empires. So I think I go with Atomic Crips when they allow me this. Let's see. Atomic Crops. So, they don't allow me Atomic Crops. Then we have to choose another one. Then I would say then I go with Neo. That's Neo 2, great game. we can only choose one that came out this year. Yeah, the best soundtrack, my friends. The best soundtrack actually is an easy one for me this year. So last year it was Doom Eternal, and this year I would say Call of Duty Vanguard has one of the best soundtracks I've recently heard in any of the Call of Duty games, but we cannot vote for this. And then I would say, guys, Narita Boy, and therefore really check out the soundtrack. This is one of the games where I think actually the soundtrack was first, and then they built the game around the soundtrack. They built the game around the soundtrack. So check out the soundtrack on YouTube, guys. This is really, really impressive, really nice. So therefore, that's an easy one. Narita Boy nominate, and here we go. I go with Narita Boy. This is actually I first time I listened to soundtrack from a PC game on YouTube too. Story rich game last year. Red Dead Redemption, of course. So what is it this year? I liked Industrial. Has a cool storyline. Definitely a cool storyline. I like that. Blair Witch VR, of course. It's a decent storyline. Man Eater. You are a shark and you have to eat a lot of people. Days Gone. Turnip Boy evades tax. Turnip Boy commits tax evasion. Is cool. Narita Boy, as I said, great atmosphere, great storyline. So last year I would go for Paper Beast. So Horizon, Alex, of course, Paper Beast. Let's see if they allow me to vote for Paper. No, guys, we cannot go for Paper Beast again. That's very sad. So we have to choose one game of this year. Yeah, then I go with Industria. But to be honest, I would have loved Resident Evil Village too. Yeah, sure, Resident Evil Village. Actually, I go with Resident Evil Village, so let's go with Resident Evil Village. I think the storyline is cool. Yeah, sorry, Industria. The AAA game wins. So, on Sit Back and Relax Award, my friend. Sit Back and Relax Award. And let's come to the Sit Back and Relax Award, as I just said. Guys, this is a very difficult last year, oh my god, Sims 4 won last year. So I would also say relaxation is a question of perspective. So for example, I kind of can relax playing a cookie clicker, but do I really want to vote for this? I can relax with Age of Empires 4. I can relax, of course, with Town Scraper. I play Call of Duty multiplayer for relaxation, my friend. So, and definitely I play now the Riders Republic on Ubisoft a lot, Assassin's Creed. So we have to choose one, I think. Do we have to choose one that came out this year? So, because I want to relax and drive with my racing wheel. So let's see if I can vote for Dirt 5. No, of course I can't vote for Dirt 5. So then I'm choosing Forza Horizon here, because just relaxing, driving with my racing wheel, this is what I like. So guys, all right. So you see, I got the first task completed, and the second, the third one, I will go for it. Oh no, I didn't have the. We still have the Game of the Year award. We still have to choose the winner, guys. So, oh my god, that's so difficult. Sorry, I just had to have my hand in front of my mouth. So we have now Blair Witch, Skyrim, Aliens, Ascent, Townscaper, Neo, Narita Boy, Village, and Forza Horizon. Game of the Year award. I was voting all of them. But from all the games I played the most this year on Steam, I played the most Alien Fireteams. Therefore, I will vote Fireteams. Can I vote it? Yes, I can vote it. So that's it, guys. So that's it. Alien Fireteams. That is my the Steam Awards of Game of the Year. Aliens Fireteams. We are Game of the Year. Blair Witch. We are Labor of Love Award, Skyrim, Better with Friends. What? Now I have to choose another one here. You see? So I went with Aliens Fireteams for Better with Friends, and now I have to choose here again another one. Yeah, well, then we make this now very easy because I just need another multiplayer game, and Age of Empires is a great game that you can play with people, so I'm choosing Age of Empires. Even if it's not my first choice. So you see, that's the dilemma. I don't really think the Steam Awards are well done in this regard. So Game of the Year, Alien Fireteams, Blair Witch, Skyrim, Age of Empires, The Ascent, Townscaper, Neo 2, Narita Boy, Village, and Forza, and I can generate here the link, and I can also then okay, yeah, I have one in each category. Where's my award? So do I have one in each category? Yeah, I have one in each category, guys. So that's it. So I hope you're going to have nice choices for yourself. And without further ado, I'm jumping directly to the Steep Key giveaway and choosing the winner and start the raffle, my friends, that you all get your key. So the Walt Johnson, think Ima go with The Witcher. Yeah, you won, my friend. Write me an email to gamingwithmrorange@gmail.com, and then you can choose one of the games down below in the pinned post of the commentary section, my friend. So with this, I'm leaving it here. This was a long video, but I wanted to get this out. So it's a long video, and you see a little bit how I reflected about the Steam Awards. I'm sure you had the same problems. So thank you very much for watching. See you next time. Bye bye.